Namaste. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Nick, and I'll be taking you through a pretty dynamic Vinyasa practice today. What that means is we'll be moving from pose to pose pretty quickly with the syncopation of the breath, and some of these transitions will be a little bit more challenging, so I think this class is more appropriate for those of you that are at the intermediate or advanced stage, just because there will be less instruction and more emphasis on flow. So if that doesn't work for you, feel free to check out some of my other videos. Otherwise, let's get started in a seated position. So I'm sitting on my shins. You're welcome to come cross-legged or any other position just for a few moments to ground it. Sit up tall, close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths in and out of your nose. Feel your breath helping you to transition out of the rest of your day and into your body. As you get settled, notice how you're showing up. Notice what your energy levels are like. Notice if there's any conversation in your body. And do the best to simply observe whatever input is being shown to you. And trust that the process of the practice will help to remedy anything you're going through now. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Pause at the top. And then slowly exhale through the nose. Blink your eyes open. Make your way up onto your hands and your knees. Let's start off warming up the wrist just a bit. Spread the fingers wide. Push the palms down. Tuck the toes. Lean forwards and backwards a couple of times. And as you do this, maintain pretty strong activation through the arms. So you're not sagging down into them, but pushing up through the center of the chest. And the next time that you're forward, draw a couple of circles around the hands. Same movement, change directions. Take the back of the right hand down onto the floor. Same thing, just a little bit of a rock forwards and backwards. Open and close a fist a few times. And give the right hand a little bit of a shake. Set the left hand down, palm face up. Forwards and backwards a few times. Open and close the fist. Give the left hand a little bit of a shake. Hover your right foot up off the floor, and then just a few big circles with the right leg. Start to warm up into the hip. All right, go the other way. And the next time that the right leg is off to the right, straighten the leg so the heel comes down in line with your left knee. Ground into your left palm. Sweep the right arm up. Big inhale here. Open across the chest. And then exhale, reach the right arm through the hole created between your left arm and left leg. Come back up with an inhale. Lower the right hand down as you exhale. We'll switch sides. Left arm comes up, big inhale, open. Exhale, close off, reach the left arm through. Open up on the inhale, press through the right palm. Lower the left hand down towards the floor. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee up off the floor. Sweep the right leg up and back into a three-legged dog. Take a deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, circle the right knee wide to the upper right arm. Again, inhale, three-legged dog. Right foot reaches up and over. Exhale, right knee to the right upper arm, big circle. One more time, inhale, extend up and back. Right knee, right upper arm as you exhale. Place the right foot down onto the floor. Pop up onto the fingertips. Sink the hips down low as you inhale. And then push the hips up and back as you exhale. Again, inhale, heavy in your right heel, heavy in your hips. Lift the chin. And then round the spine as you exhale. Tuck the chin, gaze back towards your navel. One more time. Inhale, sink. Exhale, press back. Shift forward, plant the hands down, step the right foot back. Plank pose. Lower the knees down towards the floor. Hover the left leg up off the mat. A couple of big circles with the left leg. Change directions. next time that the left leg is off to the left, extend it out so the foot comes flat onto the floor. Ground into your right palm. Inhale, sweep the left arm open. And then exhale, close off, reach the left arm through. Extend up with an inhale. Close off as you exhale. Lower the left hand to the floor. Right arm goes up with an inhale, sweep open. And then exhale, right arm reaches through. Come back up with an inhale. Close off, lower the right hand down as you exhale. Tuck the right toes, lift the right leg up. Sweep the left leg up and back. Take an inhale and a bent leg, three-legged dog. And then exhale, circle the left knee wide and forward to the outside of the left upper arm. Come back up as you inhale, three-legged dog. Big sweeping motion as you exhale, left knee, left upper arm. One more time, come back as you inhale. And then circle forward as you exhale. Step the left foot outside of the left hand, lizard pose. Pop up onto the fingertips. Let your hips come low. Inhale, chest and chin up. Exhale, push the hips back. Tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push back. One more time, forward inhale. And back with the exhale. Shift forward, lower your hands down flat. Step the left foot to meet the right plank pose. And then with control, lower all the way down onto the navel. Take the right arm out to the right so the palm is face down. Climb up onto your left fingertips. Roll over onto the right side, bend the left knee, reach the left foot up and over towards the right foot. And hold here for just 3 deep breaths. Press your right palm down, turn the left side of the chest open. We'll lower the left leg and left hip back down towards the floor. Slide the right fingertips in, extend the left arm out. Roll up and over onto your left hip. Reach the right foot up and over. Use the right hand to turn the chest open. Press the left arm down. 3 deep breaths. Lower back down to the stomach. Take the feet wide. Climb up onto both fingertips. Inhale, cobra on the fingertips. Exhale, lower with control. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. One more time, rise, inhale. Lower down with the exhale. Sweep your hands back under your shoulders. Press up through plank. And then downward facing dog. Shift the hips up and back. Pause here for a few slow, deep breaths. Using the long inhale and the slow exhale to regulate your system. And as you find this brief moment of pause, calm before the storm, if you will, balance out the physical activity with the softness of your breath. Okay, moving with the breath now, raise the right leg up towards the sky as you inhale. Bend the knee, open up the hip, and then exhale, sweep the right foot to the floor behind you. Lower both hips down to the floor. Reach the hands back, Navasana boat pose. Raise the legs up. Take an inhale, lower down to a low boat. And then exhale, come back up, regular boat. Extend out as you inhale, low boat. Exhale, rise back up. One more time, extend out as you inhale. Rise up on the exhale, plant the feet down, left hand to the front left corner of the mat. Bridge the hips up. Press through the hips, reach the right hand forward, reach the right thumb down. Circle back into a 3-legged dog. Let the right knee stay bent. Come forward into plank pose. Right knee taps the right upper arm. 3-legged dog, inhale, stretch the right foot back. Then step right foot forward to the top of the mat. With your right arm lead, reach up and back towards your left thigh. Left arm reaches up and overhead. It's a revolved high lunge. Press the feet down, squeeze the legs together. Big breath in here to expand. And then exhale to frame the foot with the hands. Vinyasa, step the right foot back and lower down. Use an inhale to curve the spine. And then exhale to push the hips back. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts up with an inhale, bend the knee, open up. Exhale, left foot to the floor behind you, drop the hips down. Rise up into boat pose, and then inhale, low boat. Exhale, high boat. Inhale, low. Exhale, high. One more time, inhale, low. Exhale, high. Plant the feet in the right hand. Drive your hips up as you inhale. Press into the right palm. Squeeze the right glute to help turn right side of the chest up. And then your left thumb reaches for the floor behind your head. Circle back around into three-legged dog as you inhale. Keep the left knee bent, travel forward to plank, exhale, left knee, left upper arm. Three-legged dog on the inhale. Step left foot forward as you exhale. And then with the left arm lead, rise up. A little bend into the right knee. Sweep, up and back, reverse, revolved, high lunge. Left side of the chest peels open. Inner leg squeeze together. Right arm up and over. Take an inhale to get big and tall. And then exhale to close off Vinyasa. Step left foot to meet the right. Halfway down. Upward facing, inhale, contract the thighs. Downward facing, hips push up and back in space. Okay, right leg up towards the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Drop the right foot to the floor as you exhale. Hips come down to the mat. Inhale, find low boats. Exhale, high boat. You can keep the legs straight if you want a little bit more. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, rise up, high boat. One more time, inhale, lower. Exhale to rise. Place the feet down. Inhale, bridge the hips up. And then exhale, close off right away, right knee to the right upper arm. Stay here now, inhale, bend your elbows, touch the chin to the floor. Press back up as you exhale. Three-legged dog, right leg goes back, inhale. Right foot forward to the front of the mat. Little sneaky move there. Rise up with the right arm leading, inhale, reach up and back. And then same arm position, exhale, lean forward. Warrior three, left arm is forward, right arm is backwards. Reach through your feet, reach through your arms, hug the right hip in. And then keeping this arm position, rise up. Pull the left knee into your chest. With the right hand, grab onto the outside edge of your foot. With the left arm, reach to the back of the room. I said foot, but I'm grabbing onto my knee. Those of you that can, feel free to grab onto the foot. Okay, then cross this left ankle over the right knee. Bring the left hand to prayer, sit the hips down low. Reach the seat back, lift the chest up. Take one more breath here. Good, then Vinyasa, try to stay low, float the left foot back. Right foot comes back to meet it, bottom of a push-up. Upward facing, inhale, squeeze the floor with your hands. Downward facing, exhale, lift the hips up and back. Inhale, left leg up and over, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot, and the butt follows down to the floor. Inhale, low boats. Exhale, rise up, high boat. Oof. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. One more time, inhale, hover. Exhale, lift. Bend the knees, place the feet on the floor. Inhale, bridge the hips up. And then as you exhale, right away, left knee to the left upper arm. Hold it there, or inhale, lower your chin to the floor. Exhale, press it up. Three-legged dog. Bend the knee and step to the front of the mat as you exhale. Rise up into reverse revolved high lunge, inhale. And then exhale, lean forward. Keep the same arm position. Warrior three. Reach through all four limbs. Hug the left hip back, rib cage forward. Then keep the same arm position, rise up to stand. Pull the right knee into your chest. With the left hand, grab as the right arm sweeps back behind you. Now again, you're welcome to stay here or take the big toe grip and extend the leg forward. And using the help of the left hand, cross the right ankle over the left knee. Bring both hands to prayer at the heart, sit the hips low. Reach the hips back. Deepen the bend at the hips. One more. Then float the right foot to the back of the mat. Hands to the floor. Step the left foot back, Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Right leg up towards the sky. Inhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, right foot to the floor. Lower the hips down to the mat. Inhale, lower, boat. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. Bend the knees and place the feet. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, circle the right arm, or right knee around to the right arm. Stay here, bend the elbows. Maybe you fly both feet up off of the floor. And then take it back up. Three-legged dog. Inhale, reach the right foot. Exhale, step right foot to the front of the mat. Rise up, right arm back, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward, warrior three. Keeping the arm position, stand up as you inhale. And then right hand grabs onto something as you exhale. Twist. Cross the left leg over the right as you inhale. And then exhale, stand back up. Take the left knee directly in front of the hip. This is a tricky transition. Open the arms out to a T. Do the best that you can to keep the left knee at the height of the hips. Bend the right knee, start to open up the hip out to the side. Now as you do, you'll turn your chest to the left, keeping the left leg high, extend out into half moon pose. And breathe. Whew. Now what you'll do here is bend the right knee. Take the left hand to the floor. As you do, the left foot is going to slide back behind the right leg. So the right foot's facing forward. You're on the pinky toe side of the left foot. I'm going to plant my left hand down, reach my right hand forward. Now to do this transition, I'm going to lean very heavy into my left hand, lift the right foot up and over, so I'm all of a sudden in a fallen triangle. And then from here, right hand's going to come to the floor. Three-legged dog, pick the left leg up as you inhale. Shift forward to plank pose. Lower the left knee down to the floor as you exhale. Right arm lifts up, bend the knee, bend the top leg, grab the foot and kick back. Bridge the hips forward. Okay, now check it out. You're going to pull the right knee into the chest. Try to keep a hold of the right foot. Extend the right leg straight. Lower the foot down towards the floor and fold down over your right leg. Just for 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands, step the right foot back. Vinyasa. And of course, you're welcome to skip vinyasas. And you don't need me to tell you this, but you could always pause the video and take breaks as you need. Raise the left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, lower the left foot and the hips to the floor. Come into a low boat as you inhale, reach. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. One more time, inhale, lower. Keep the legs strong. Exhale, rise. Place the feet down. Inhale, bridge the hips up. And then exhale, left knee to the left upper arm. Hold it there. You can take a push-up or extend out. Ekapada Kunyasana 2. Three-legged dog as you inhale, stretch back. And then step left foot forward to the top of the mat. Rise up with the left arm and then right arm reaches overhead. Inhale. Warrior 3 with the arms in this position as you exhale. Stand up on the inhale, pull right knee into your chest. Left hand reaches for something. Twist as you exhale. Cross ankle to knee and bend. Inhale, figure 4 chair. Exhale, rise up, knee into the chest. Open the arms to the T, to AT or the T, whatever you choose there. Right leg starts to come out to the side. Bend the left knee, turn the torso to the right. And as you do, you'll notice that the hips come to stack, bringing you out into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. If you need the left hand on the floor for support, you're more than welcome to use it. Otherwise, feel free to skip that. Now, turn the torso down as you bend the left knee, lower the right hand down, and swing the right foot back behind the left leg. Shift the weight into the right hand, lean forward, reach the left hand forward, step the left foot up and back. 4, fallen triangle. And take the left hand down to the floor, three-legged dog, right leg goes up towards the sky. Shift forward to plank pose and drop the right knee down to the floor as you exhale. Open up, kneeling side plank. Again, left leg is going to lift up, bend the knee and grab the top of the foot, kick back. Squeeze the glutes. Now pull your left knee into your chest, try to keep a grip with your left hand. Slide the left leg out to straight, bring it to the front of the mat. Now if you're kind of weird on the mat, just adjust if you need to, otherwise it's not a big deal. Pause and take 3 deep breaths here. Okay, then plant the hands down, left foot steps back, Vinyasa. So last thing to do now is put all that together and maybe have a little bit of a surprise at the end. So let's go one more round, but before we do, take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Raise the right leg up towards the sky as you inhale, bend and open. Exhale, right foot and hips to the floor. Low boat, inhale, extend out. Exhale, rise back up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, rise up. Bend in place. Inhale, bridge the hips up, rock star. And then exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Option to take that right into the arm balance. Three-legged dog, inhale, reach the right foot back. Step right foot forward to the top of the mat. Rise up, reverse revolved high lunge. And then exhale, forward, warrior three. Stand up, pull the left knee into your chest as you inhale. And then exhale, knee or foot extends out. Figure four chair, inhale, pull it in. Exhale, rise up, knee into the chest. Open the arms as you inhale, sweep into a half moon pose. And then as you exhale, cross the left leg behind, clasp the left hand down. Back into fallen triangle as you inhale. Circle the right hand down towards the floor as you exhale. Left leg goes up on the inhale, three-legged dog. Left knee to the floor as you exhale. Open up, inhale. And then bend the knee, catch the foot as you exhale. Pull the right knee into your chest, switch the grip as you inhale. Place the right foot down onto the floor as you exhale. Now bend the right knee, lean into the right foot. Raise the left leg up for a standing split. Stay here, or we do 3 hop switches, so hands to the floor. Pick up and switch the legs. 1, 2, 3. So you should land with the left leg on the floor. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Pick the left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee and drop the foot to the floor. So we start over on the second side. Inhale, low boots. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. Lost that last one, but we're back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. Feet to the floor, right hand to the mat. Bridge the hips up on an inhale. And then left knee to the left upper arm as you exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Left foot to the top of the mat on the exhale. High lunge, revolve, twist, inhale. Warrior three with these arms, whatever they're called. Back to standing, knee to chest on the inhale. Grab something with your left hand and twist as you exhale. Take that into figure four chair. Get low, inhale. And then tall as you exhale, T the arms. Big circle sweeps you out into half moon as you inhale. And then right foot behind, right palm to the floor on the exhale. Lean into the right leg to step back as you inhale. And then close the left hand off as you exhale. Three-legged dog on the inhale. Right knee to the floor on the exhale. Open up, inhale. Bend the knee, grab the foot and kick as you exhale. And pull the left knee into the chest. Kick the leg out as you inhale. Lower the foot to the floor as you exhale. Take it forward, standing split. Now again, you're welcome to stay here or put the hands down onto the floor and do 3 hop switches. So right leg goes up and then lands down on the floor. Left leg goes up, switch. This last one I'm gonna try to control it a little bit more. Up, over, switch. Both feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. And then exhale, squat down to the floor. Feet together, knees apart. Bounce the legs up and down for a couple breaths. So you're taking dynamic recovery. We've hit our peak. So now we'll start to calibrate down back in the other direction. Okay, and turn to face the long edge of your mat. I'm going to face the left just so that I can see you guys. You're more than welcome to face whatever direction works for you. I like long edge of the mat just because for me I have sensitive heels. So if you're on a hard floor, you might appreciate having something underneath them. Lift the torso up, walk down, fold the middle. Let's take 30 seconds here. Stay active in the lower half of your body. Press into the floor with the legs. Flex the feet. And then be very passive in your upper body. Use your hands to come up. And we're going to go with the left foot. Those of you that can are going to take the foot to the outside of the hip, so you're internally rotating the left leg slightly. If this doesn't work for you, you can keep the leg straight. And then the right hand is going to come down onto the floor for support. Left arm reaches up and over for a side bend. Less intense would be either hand behind the head or just arm up towards the sky. More intense would be grabbing the foot. And then if you're in this hip position, you can slide your right arm under to grab the other ankle and take it into this full expression here. Use the hands to press yourself back up. Keep this left leg as it is, so if it's straight, it stays straight. If it's in this position, it's going to stay. Slide the right foot to the left inner thigh, option number 1. Option number 2, take the right foot into a half lotus, Bharadvajasana, turn to your right. And if you have the half lotus, you can, of course, use your right arm to hold the foot, and then eventually get your left palm under your right knee. Lean your chest away from the top of the right thigh and turn so that your left eye sees past your right shoulder. Release. Extend the left leg out. Extend the right leg out, or if you have the ability to do so, right foot is going to come outside of the right hip. Left arm to the inside of the left leg, arm reaches up overhead. Feel free to stay here, modify, or intensify as you see fit. Use your hands to come back up. Right leg is going to stay in the same position. Left foot to the either inner thigh, turn, or left foot to half lotus, turn. Again, think of chest lifting away from the inner left thigh and turn. Okay, and then release. Extend the legs out to the long edge of your mat, the short edge of your mat. Take the feet about the distance of the mat apart. Arms reach forward. Slowly lower yourself down with control. And land in a Shavasana. Now, of course, if there's any last stretches that you want to take, anything we didn't get to that you love, go ahead and find that now. I'm trying to keep this class on the shorter side, which has been very difficult. Even an hour doesn't feel like enough time to get everything in. But for the sake of keeping things short, we'll call it here. So Shava means corpse, and asana, posture, pose. And what this implies is that we want to find a position where there's no activity. Set yourself up so you feel completely supported by the floor beneath you. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top. Stay as relaxed as you can while you retain. And open the mouth. Let it go. Allow these next few moments to provide you with some space to digest the practice. And internalize anything that you've learned. If you have a couple more moments, a couple more minutes, stay here and relax. You might even move into a seated meditation or do some pranayama to close the practice off. I'll be leaving you here. So if you're finishing with me, you can come on up to a seat, take your time exiting the posture. As always, I appreciate you joining me today and sharing your practice. I hope to see you again in the next video. Namaste.